Hello Aries, welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing the readings for December 2025. We are using the Elder Futhark on Maplewood and we are using the Tarot of the Woodland Wardens. So let's get started with a card from the Tarot of the Woodland Wardens. We have the King of Arrows, which is the King of Swords. So this is someone who is very beautiful Servid. This is someone who is very comfortable with directing ideas and that kind of energy of, thoughts and ideas. And yeah, definitely it's on your throne for that. So this is what this month is going to be very much about, is really, expressing your will in the world for the ideas you have and the communication and words that you have and things like that. Yes, revelations about things that come from what you've just been doing, which is great. So we'll get to that. Yes. Let's get our final rune of the spread. Beautiful. Okay. Aries, your central issue this month is Pertho. Pertho is the rune of the lot box. This has to do with surprises and fate. Whatever is in the lot box was already in the lot box, so when it opens, it may be a surprise, but then you'll realize, oh my gosh, it was already there. All of this was already the case. So a couple things that I really, based on the card and based on the leading up rune, I really see this as you revealing these things. You are the one who is opening up and expressing and bringing this forth into the world, this reveal. These things that were always the case, but that you were sort of maybe holding inside of you before. Yeah, I was about to say, this is surprises, but I don't see it as, a surprise that is surprising you. I see it as you being the surprise. Leading up to this, we have Manas reversed. Manas is the rune of humanity and your part in it. Reversed, it's you turning inward and shutting out the din of humanity to get good with yourself. And that's something that you may actually be doing presently, right now, in the present moment, because this is before December, but this is basically leading into December. This is from December on. So leading into December, there's that what you were doing was turning inward and really getting good with yourself, really facing yourself and getting to where you're facing yourself with joy by the end of the previous month, November. So you've really connected with that, and you've really had some communication inwardly with your own personal truth, with your own personal genuineness. And so coming into December, you're like, I am here to share and reveal to everybody what I have come to learn that will be a surprise to all, but it is not a surprise to me because I know that this was going on all along. What is going to help you? Be the stillness in the storm. Okay, so this looks like Isa. Look at this, straight up. And this is Isa, the rune of ice. It's the rune of standstill and stillness. It's the stillness through which clarity comes. And you are being that conduit of clarity. So you are standing up. You are not swayable. And you are revealing this stuff that you're putting forth. It is inarguable. And you are not looking like you are swayable in this. So this is very important. You are being still. You are not looking like, maybe if you would listen to me and if it's all right with you and blah, blah, blah. No, none of that. Zero. You are standing up. You are very strong in what you're doing. You are just, you're this beacon of clarity that has come forth. And so even as you reveal these things, they may not make some people very happy, but they are going to be you're going to be seen absolutely as the bearer of truths. What is not going to help you? We have Ingvaz, which is Ing's rune. Ing is another name for Frey, and Frey is the fertility god. This has to do with active creation. So this is leading from this. You may be coming out and there may be a sense of, we're going to fix things right now around here. We're going to change, we're going to wrestle things into shape. We're going to make things not be what they were. But at the same time, that's sort of not what you're doing. What you're doing right now is you're coming out here with the truths. You're revealing the truth. This is incredibly important. Now is not the time, I think, to be trying to, well, also to try to edit the truths, to try to make them fit something, to try to shape them into something that was what was going on before you did this. So you're not basically saying, it's if you don't mind, and why don't you maybe consider this? No, you are coming forth unmovable, and you are saying, this is the revelation. This is what I am revealing. And this is what was always going on. And this is basically, whether they take this or not, you are revealing it. And it's like, it's not like you are going to take this, but people are going to look at you and see how unmovable you are, and they're going to see that there's no arguing. But there's no sense of trying to force people to listen and believe you. It's going to just happen. So, and it's also, there's no sugarcoating to this either. Like, you're not going to go out and sort of try to shape it or frame it in a way that is going to be comfortable for people. And because that's not going to help. You are basically coming through as the bearer of the truths. And so, cool. What this is all going to lead you to by the end of the month, this is going to be like the end of a beginning at this point, and you're going to be starting fresh. You're going to start to incubate because you've released this now, and now you're going to start to incubate a new beginning. Your reveal has been the ending of a beginning, basically, at this point. So as you go forward, it's all going to be new. So that, Aries, is your reading for December 2025. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.